Listen up, boils and ghouls, it's Earwolfman Jack. Oh, Hollywood Handbook is joining forces with Who Charted for a special live event here in Los Angeles on August 19th. Head on down to Molly Malone's Irish Pub for 90 minutes of pure joy. Doors at 7:30 p, show at 8:30 p.m. that is. Hey, said Sean, we'll be joined by a guest to give the Scoop Troop some real gems to scribble down about how to make it here in Hollyweird. Ooh. Who Charted? We'll get to know their celebrity guests through the music and movie charts. Will Howard and Starred perform the summer anthem? Goo Cruise? It's a summer secret. Ooh. Tickets are $20 each and available at store.earwolf.com. You must be 21 years of age or older to enter, and IDs will be checked. Sorry, kiddies. Go to store.earwolf.com now and grab your tickets before they're gone. Signing off, it's Earwolfman Jack. Ooh. Hey, kiddies, it's Earwolfman Jack. Ow. Earwolf's own Kulap Vlasic has created a feature-length documentary about her international road trip from LA to Minnesota to Laos. Ow. Into her twisted past to uncover family secrets and meet the biological father she never knew.
And it's me, Poindexter the Nerd. And I'm the Earwolfman Jack's sidekick, and E equals MC squared, and it's called Origin Story. And you can help make it a reality by donating now to the Indiegogo campaign for the film's finishing costs. Every dollar counts. Search Origin Story on Indiegogo.com or go to igg.me/@/originstorydoc unless you're a nerd like me.
And pipe down, you nerd. Quit giving all that math stuff and mecking up my show. Make a donation and receive a cool perk. And like a set visit to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia or Comedy Bang Bang, the TV show, ow, or claim a guest spot on the CBB podcast or meet me, Earwolfman Jack, or come to Who Charted.
It's me, the nerd alert, and the nerd is here.
Oh, no.
And other perks include personal mail and shout-outs from Kulop and thank you credits in the film. If the film reaches its final funding goal, Engineer Sam will get a tattoo on his arm of anything Howard Kramer tells him to.
And could somebody
Even
get that?
a math problem. That's what I want.
Get this
I'm
nerd
a nerd.
out of here. Get this nerd out of here. I'm Earwolfman Jack.
Ouch.
Interviewees include extended family, husband Scott Anchorman, friends Casey Wilson, Howard Kramer, June Diane Raphael, and Sarah Silverman.
The nerds again here.
No, somebody get them out of the studio.
And
No,
go
stop
search
it.
Origin Story on Indiegogo.com.
No, I'll say it. I'll search Origin Story on Indiegogo.com.
/@/originstorydoc.
No,
Donations of any amount are appreciated.
Get this nerd out of
Please
here.
support our wonderful
Please
cuckoo.
go search Origin Story.
I'm
No,
the
get
nerd.
No. Hey there, kiddies. There's a new piece of Earwolf news, and that's why you need to hear from me, Earwolfman Jack. Ooh. Fellow podcaster Kulap Vlasic is making her first documentary, Origin Story. Ooh. It's raising precious finishing funds on Indiegogo. Hurry to donate for awesome perks. Whenever an Earwolf person has a project, Earwolfman Jack wants all his little kitties to pitch in, and the campaign ends next week on September 19th. Ooh. That's a 1 and a 9 in that number. Ooh. Visit originstorydoc.com for more info and the link to donate. This is Earwolfman Jack signing off. Ooh.
Hi, everyone. You all, over the past few months of listening to our show and a lot of Earwolf shows, have gotten to know the guy who reads a lot of ad copy for the whole
The voice
network.
of the network.
Yes. His name is Earwolfman Jack. He had a very long history in radio. I think he did a lot of his best work on this show. And
The voice of the Versus Network as well.
And he had been sick for a long time until last week when his pain finally ended and he did pass on.
After a long battle with choking on a piece of turkey, like turkey bone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That you could see his skin at the end was it was sort of translucent.
Mm.
And so the doctors would kind of watch this thing go up and down, and it did seem for a while that it was going to come back up.
Either all the way up or go through.
Mm-hmm. But it ended up turning sideways, and that was kind of that was all she wrote. A lot of us were there. It was a nice, peaceful environment. It was loud. He personally made a lot of noise,
And there was construction in the room. They were renovating the room itself.
Mm-hmm. But they ended up complaining because he was being too noisy.
Well, the guy he said, "I can't hear my drill," which I didn't realize, but I guess they are listening for certain, so they know when they've like found the stud or whatever. I'm not a construction guy, but
he wanted us to. He had written some ad copy.
yes, for his final ads.
And he wanted us to read it. I think it's the least we can do. We can never do it as well as he did. But in his memory, so this is the copy that Earwolfman Jack wrote for Loot Crate. Hi, it says at the beginning. Loot Crate is a box of strange toys. That's actually, we should correct that. It's like a subscription. You get a box of sort of geek and gamer items and pop culture gear. He would look at
I'd
it.
rather honor.
Okay. I just want to I want to honor the advertiser as well. And so just like he would look at it and see a box of strange toys, but it's
And he
geek
did,
gamer.
and he said, and I don't do impressions, but he said, what is this? And then he said, Spider-Man friends with Pluto the dog. I mean, it's
to him,
I don't think it was Pluto, but he was looking at those two things. It might have been Snoopy, but he called it Pluto. I mean, but by the end, that turkey bone had gotten into his bloodstream.
you could see it whole surging into his heart and then
into his
out
brain,
into up into his brain.
Yeah.
Loot Crate is a box of strange toys. It's for money.
We should be more specific than that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I do want to
Okay.
honor his wishes, but I do want to be,
It's for less than $20 a month. You get up to 8 items. It includes licensed gear, apparel, collectibles. He says it has cartoon clothes in it. I don't know what that's referring to specifically. I think it was a Bazinga t-shirt. Is that what he's calling cartoon clothes?
I guess it seemed to him like it was like an action panel in a comic strip where somebody gets punched and it's sort of that Bazinga surprise.
Do you want to read the rest of this?
Yeah, absolutely. It says, if you use the offer code Hollywood, and I think he was just so senile at this point that he had written that down. It should probably be the offer code Handbook. But try both, guys. If you use the offer code Hollywood, you'll get $3 off, and then he said, "Dope, dip dope, dip dope, dip dope. Don't believe me, just watch.
His favorite.
Don't believe me, just watch."
He would sing that a lot.
And then he said, "Ow, ow, ow, ooh." And then he said, "Don't believe me, just watch." And then he said, "Where my real nerds at?"
Which was a nice gesture of, it was sort of a conciliatory gesture to his enemy, the nerd, Poindexter the nerd, who they did not get along.
No,
for much
it
of
was
his
an
life.
uneasy partnership, and I think that tension is part of what created such an engaging dynamic and why people wanted to listen. But it ultimately drove them apart. But I think doing this Loot Crate ad and this sort of nerd gear that they had packaged allowed him to see that it was a valid point of view, Poindexter the nerd, even if it wasn't his experience.
And so just to close out the ad, it says, listen to the show. I guess it means this show. And by Luke's Crate, which is Loot, by Loot Crate.
Yes, yes. And he also, I think, was getting things conflated in his head. He was such a big fan of Dr. Luke and really supportive of his methods. So
in Earwolfman Jack's memory, it would be great if you would buy a few boxes of this and use a bunch of different offer codes until one works.
Cycle through.
Hey guys, we're really excited to introduce you to Howl.fm, the best and most convenient way to listen to all the episodes of Hollywood Handbook. This is, I guess, a very important thing for, like after the Scripps acquisition and like everything that's going on. This is like an important thing for Earwolf that they really want to really do a big push for.
Big launch, yep.
And so there was a question of whether we could reintroduce what was a very effective spokesman for us for a long time, which is Earwolfman Jack.
Yeah, who everyone loved and was just a dynamo.
But of course, unfortunately, he passed away from swallowing a turkey bone horizontally. But there was a question of whether we could find some way to reanimate him, and we have done that. We have managed to do that, and he's here, and he's going to talk about Howl. Just give him the copy, and he's just kind of like quivering.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on for him, and I haven't heard him speak yet, so I don't know if he's going to sound.
Yeah.
Earwolfman Jack, can you read this for us?
Hi, kitties. Intro. I'm excited to introduce you to Howl FM, the best and most convenient way to listen to all the episodes of the Hollywood Handbook. I crave hair.
Yeah,
I want to eat hair.
He's been saying a lot that he wants to eat hair.
I must eat the hair of a wicked man. On the web at howl.fm and on the go with the Howl app. Ow, ow, ow. Stream and download all Hollywood Handbook episodes. The wicked man must feed me his hair. I crave it. That's what will give me power. Episodes that have been released in the past 6 months go beyond the audio with behind-the-scenes photos, commentaries, and more. Once I have the hair, I can fully become what I am destined to be. The great overlord. Ow, ow, ow. Go further by upgrading to Howl Premium for only $4.99 a month. Earwolfman Jack, are you okay?
It is actually the howling is a great tie-in with what he does.
That works,
But
yeah.
it's the hair eating
the stuff where he's talking about wanting to eat the hair of a wicked man.
And I didn't know if he was going to do that actually in the copy, but he is. It seems like he doesn't have a choice. He just needs to talk about eating hair.
Once I devour the hair of the wicked man, I will fully be Get exclusive access to the entire Hollywood Handbook archive and to all the Earwolf and Wolf Pop archives. This includes all episodes older than 6 months. 6 pounds of hair is what I require. All remastered and with no ads. Only with Howl Premium. Listen to hundreds of hours of WTF with Mark Maron archives. Hear classic interviews with Robin Williams, Louis C.K., and more. Howl has also partnered with some of your favorite hosts and comedians to develop Howl Originals. Brand new shows available only with Howl Premium. Check out the great new series from Lauren Lapkus. She is the wicked man. She is the one I must devour. And the AV Club right now. Already 10 brand new hilarious Howl Originals. We're adding new shows every week.
So he needs to eat 6 pounds of Lauren
6 pounds of Lauren Lapkus' hair. She's not a man either.
That makes me worry a lot less.
Human. I met Human. Now, I'll get access to all the exclusive content both on your phone and on your desktop with Howl Premium for only $4.99 per month. And with the promo code
I don't like
Hollywood.
how much he's enjoying this now. He used to just like go about his business.
You get a full month free trial. Whoa, wow, 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 woo. Just go to Howl FM and I'm going to eat all Lauren Lapkus' pretty hair. And then I will be the one who rules the podcast. Hollywood to check out. Remember, you can use Howl on your phone or your computer, but you can only use my promo code on Howl.fm, the website. So go to Howl.fm, and that's HOWL.FM.HAIR.YUM. Yummy scrub nom nom. Let me have that hair. And use the promo code Hollywood for 1 month free trial of Howl Premium. Ow, ow, ow.
Do it. Just push his chair towards the corner. Well, I think that actually was fun.
That went great.
And hopefully it softens the blow of all our archives going behind a paywall.
Yes.